I'm Jornil, so welcome back to another video. So guys, today we have another video on Spider-Man No Way Home. So we had the official teaser trailer released yesterday at CinemaCon, but thankfully he also released online and showed basically what's going to happen in the movie. So um, Peter Parker will have his identity revealed, which already happened in Far From Home in the post-credit scene, and he will ask Doctor Strange for a spell uh, to make people forget that he is Spider-Man, but he wants to make some last-minute changes, and the spell goes wrong and opens up the multiverse. So and with this multiverse anomaly, villains from other Spider-Man movies also come. For example, from the Raimi franchise and the Amazing Spider-Man franchise worlds. So uh, we're gonna talk about the Sinister Six and basically a theory of all the members of the team. We have some confirmed and some that are not 100% confirmed, that are just rumored. But I'm here to talk about that all. So fasten your seatbelts and let's get into the video. So let's begin with the most obvious one, and it's not to be the main villain of this movie, Willem Dafoe as the Green Goblin. One thing that is really good about Spider-Man No Way Home is that villains from old movies are coming back, and one of them is Willem Dafoe as the Green Goblin, aka Norman Osborn. He was in the first Spider-Man movie from Sam Raimi, starring Tobey Maguire, which apparently is coming back for the movie. And basically the confirmation that he was coming back is the pumpkin bomb in the trailer and a leaked photo that surfaced online in the past like 2 days, uh, revealing the villains that will be in the movie. And another proof that it was indeed the same Green Goblin, uh, of course, the bombs and the laugh. The laugh sounds really similar to the original one, but it has some slight differences to make it sound more modern. See how this is more of older version of the Green Goblin. Even though I'm confused how he survived, uh, but um, but I'm glad he's coming back, to be honest. So that was the first member. Let's get into the other five. The second member is Doctor Octopus, played by Alfred Molina, which in this movie will indeed be de-aged. He talked about that in an interview when he spilled the beans of Spider-Man No Way Home, talking about how he was brought back. This is probably the first character we have that actually has some explanation of how he will come back. According to Alfred Molina, um, the way he will come to our world, not our world, to the MCU, uh, is imagine if at the end of Spider-Man 2, the fake son he created teleported him into the MCU. So that's basically what happened. Uh, I'm really excited to see how this uh, Doc Ock will act. I think he will be a bad guy instead of a good guy, as he was in the end of the movie. I want to see his motivations to become bad again. Probably because of the other villains, but who knows? But I'm really happy that they brought back Alfred Molina as Doctor Octopus. Spider-Man 2 is honestly one of my favorite comic book movies out there. My favorite of all time is still Batman 89, but Spider-Man 2 is really close. It's a really good movie, and I'm happy that he's coming back. Third member is the Lizard. Uh, so we don't have much of a look to the Lizard. We know that he's coming, because of Daniel Richmond. He leaked some months ago, actually weeks or months, I don't know, that the same lizard from the Amazing Spider-Man franchise would be coming back for No Way Home, um, which is really exciting. To be honest, I really like that version of Lizard. I don't like his motivations. How we want to make everyone in New York become a lizard. Um, is a really weird motivation, if I'm going to be honest. But the design was awesome. The CG still holds up to this day. Not a fan of the human teeth. I know that they were going with more of a realistic type. If what if a human was mixed with the DNA of a lizard? So I kind of get where they're coming from with that, but um, still don't like his motivations in most of his head. In the promo art, he looks pretty bad, but the CG still holds up. And the only look we had at that lizard in the trailer was a really quick shot where Peter was in a dark room, and then he turned around, and we kind of saw the silhouette of that version of the lizard. He still looks really similar from what I saw. I think I we only saw the back and a bit of the tail. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe he mutated and now he's more of comic accurate version of the lizard, like with the type of alligator mouth, like jaw. So I really want to see how the lizard will look in the movie. So let's go to the fourth member. The fourth member is Jamie Foxx as Electro. This is not going to be the same Electro, kind of. Uh, I think it's going to be from the same universe, but with some changes. He's not going to be blue. He confirmed that when he was announced to return. Um, um, in some leaked photos, along with Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin, uh, revealed basically. We had a first look at him, and he was basically human, but with like the jacket of more of a comic accurate colors, with the green and yellow. And in the trailer, we saw I think two shots of some lightning that was yellow. So that's pretty much representing that Electro is coming, and he's mad. So to be honest, I really liked his design in the Amazing Spider-Man 2. Um, didn't really like his motives. He felt like he was betrayed by Spider-Man. I really don't like the choice of having Electro to be this mega fan of Spider-Man. I think it's a cool concept, don't get me wrong, but like he was an exaggerated fan. Like he had one chat with Spider-Man and instantly thought they were best friends, which I really didn't like. But at the end of the day, I really felt bad for him after he became Electro. But at least we are gonna get him back in this movie, and exciting because Electro is one of my favorite Spider-Man villains, and I really can't wait to see a more comic accurate version of Electro. Um, the fifth member, this one is picky. Uh, in the trailer, we saw two shots along with Electro's lightning, which apparently had some sand involved, like forming sand. In the first one, I think it was Electro's lightning striking down a car, and then we saw like a tornado of sand around it. Uh, and then the second one was a scene where Yellow Lightning was still coming, but Spider Man in his black and gold suit was there, and like a type of barrier forming made out of sand protected him. So that this is basically confirming that Sandman is in the movie, and he will probably be part of the Sinister Six. I wonder from what time this will be, this version of Sandman. I think will be from the Spider-Man 3 movie, but what time exactly? Like, will it be from like when he got his powers and became a villain, or will it be when at the end of the movie basically became a hero kind of when when Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man forgave him. So I'm really interested to see what type of version the Sandman will be like, the start of when he got his powers, or or the end when he became more of a good guy. Um, so I'm really excited to see that. Um, Now for the sixth member. This is interesting. We still don't know who the sixth member is. There have been, I think, three theories of who it could be. So let's go through each one from last believable to the most believable. And for me, the last believable is Rhino. I would love to see Rhino come back in a more comic accurate version. I would like to see more like a version of the Spider-Man PS4 version, but like in a movie way. Maybe like the Amazing Spider-Man 2 version, but like with like mutated with a modified suit like they did in the PS4 video game. I think that's my ideal Rhino. I want it to be like exactly how he is in the game: stupid, dumb, big. Um, but I would really like to see if it was Rhino. I don't think it will be Rhino because this movie will need to have a budget. They're already de-aging Alfred Molina, so he probably won't be in much of the movie. But Rhino would be cool to see, to be honest. But I really don't believe it's Rhino. The second theory is Mysterio. I actually do believe that Mysterio might be the sixth member because, well, who was the anonymous source that um, basically told the world that Peter Parker is Spider Man? I don't think it was one of his employees or members or whatever. It might be. Maybe he sent the video too fast for to his team and nobody saw it. But like, what if he was alone by now? What if he was the one who sent the video to the Daily Bugle, and then Spider-Man's identity was revealed and stuff? But Mysterio as a sixth member would be very believable. I really don't think Jake Gyllenhaal returned for the movie. I think that would be very cool. Um, and this is the one I believe the most, which is Scorpion. Um, Scorpion was teased since Spider-Man: Homecoming. He was in the boat scene before the boat was divided in two, like in the middle. And then in the post-credit scene, he wanted to kill Spider-Man when he was talking to the Vulture. Um, I don't think Vulture is coming back. By the way, I don't think he really is. He's in Morbius, but I don't know if that's in the MCU or not. But I really don't think a Vulture is coming back. By the way, but he said he wanted to kill Spider Man, and now that he knows Spider Man's identity, he will definitely come for him. And in a leaked Lego set for the movie, which I reported some months ago, revealing the new like Iron Spider armor. There was a type of mechanical robot green mechanical robot, which kind of resembled a scorpion. So uh, either they teased Scorpion to return in the third movie, or they just made a post-credit scene to make fans excited and basically do nothing with it. I mean, I would love to see Scorpion coming back. I think he's the one who has the most chances of coming back. But if it wasn't Scorpion or nor Mysterio nor Rhino, I think it would be cool to if it was Prowler, played by Childish Gambino or Donald Glover. He was in Spider-Man: Homecoming, so I think it would be cool to see him return. Although I think he won't. It would be cool if he did, but I think it probably won't return as the Prowler anytime soon. So that's real sad. So this is basically what I think the multiversal Sinister Six will be. Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin, uh, Family is Doc Ock, um, the Lizard, James Fox's Electro, the Sandman, and Scorpion. That's the Sinister Six. I think will be in the movie. So yeah, thank you guys for watching my video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and comment below what you guys think of the my choices. And if you guys are excited for Spider-Man No Way Home, I'm Rhino. Peace out. Take care.